Alrighty. Let's get this going. Should have put that off topic, right? Alright, we're getting ready to go. Server chat. Answer a couple sending out a bunch of links in case anybody wants to watch. Alrighty, here we go. So we're back at it. We've done a little bit of work here. We'll wait for more people to join. But yeah, we're getting somewhere on this build. Down here. Hey, Bobo. Hey, LP. Welcome to the stream. We're down here in the Abyss project. Here's our temporary snowman area, but we've done quite a bit. We've got our castle area going. The keep's not finished yet. But yesterday on stream, we kind of worked on this platform here. Did a little bit of texturing. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. This is kind of like a wing it thing, but the stairway is nice. And I did this off stream, but I built me a pathway. I'm not sure if I like the bushes or not, but it does look pretty cool. So, and I'm wondering if I'm going to connect it to this tunnel. I do have to mine this out a bit because this goes to the transit tunnel. When you come out here, this looks super cool. Your eye will bring you over here maybe where you want to walk underneath these snowy cliffs that look really good. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. It's another fairly quiet day on the server. There's 11 players though, that's not too bad. Got my family-friendly bats that are always spawning here for some awful reason. Thank you, LP. Yes, it is looking really good. I've still got to figure out the floor for the castle yet. But LP, I don't think you've seen any of this so far. So, I don't know if you ever watch anime, but there is an anime called Made in the Abyss, and it's basically a village based around a giant hole in the ground, and they send people down to find artifacts and stuff and try to figure out what the hole is all about. And the further down you get, the creepier it gets. I mean, Minecraft only does so much, but the whole idea is we're going to be making a pathway that goes all the way down to the bottom. And at the bottom is going to be the castle, and then the transit tunnels back there. So it's going to be super cool. So it starts out all super cute and flowery and stuff. And then eventually it just gets weirder and weirder the further down you get. Like, I mean, the best biome is going to be a snowy biome down here. But we're going to work on this side today. Make the snowy biome go all the way around. And see how far we can get for a few hours. Yeah, it's not a friendly anime. It gets pretty weird and pretty messed up. So, hey Atari, welcome. Hopefully you're having a safe drive home and all that gross snow that you like so much. Yeah, hopefully you just want to hang out and watch me build while you're driving. Hopefully you're not the one that's driving. But safe travels, my friend. So this is not exactly as the Abyss anime. This is kind of like my medieval interpretation of what I want it to be like, but this is an inspirational idea for this build. I have a mess of shulkers everywhere. I have removed a bunch of glass to make that pathway, and yeah, now I got a pocket full of junk. And right now we need all deep slate, so we're gonna get rid of. I have so much junk. I'm like a hoarder. Okay, I have a problem. I know it, but I'm not going to change my ways. Okay. Yeah, we don't need these either. Thankfully, you're not driving. Yes, thankfully. That means you can just sit there and watch me play and wish you were here. Oh, but seriously, safe travels. I know you like the snow, but nobody likes driving in snow. And if you do, I don't know what to do for you. So, what we're going to do right now is we're going to make some cliffs. I tried doing this with a happy guest on a couple live streams ago, and it immediately died on me. Because some skeletons spawned and said yeet, and then it was gone. Just like that player did. Exozamo? Yeah. That's exactly what my thing did, and boom, I missed. First try. Okay, so, hey look, my dog. See, this dog has an epic quest. That's power NPC aura farming right there. Betard? That's an interesting name. Let's welcome them. Welcome, Petard. Hopefully, he behaves. Alright, I can't remember how high I started these cliffs, so we gotta go over here and kind of get a reference. Alright, so we started our cliffs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 off the floor. And, you know, they're not exactly all... Well, actually, we kind of... More new players. Welcome, Red Zyko. Welcome. Hopefully people welcome in open arms. Thank you. Yes, these trees, I'm very proud of these trees. They're super good. Reference them off from, I do believe it was like a Facebook post I seen. Super interesting. Can't give them credit because that thing was probably stolen and it's probably not somebody's real post. You know how Facebook goes. They just take everybody's stuff. So, I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go up about 7 or 8 and kind of start building the cliffs up and kind of see where we get. Unfortunately, I don't have another happy gas, so we're going to have to pillar up. So, we'll start 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, these snowy cliffs will actually touch this. I gotta mine more of this out, but yeah. I mean, we're Bob Rossing it again. That's just kind of the way we do things. But, yeah, kind of do. Heck yes. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. LP, I'm glad you joined. I don't think you've been on one of my live streams yet, so thank you. We will enjoy having you here. Our chicken is under the glass, on top of more glass, so he is forever part of the build now. That's kind of funny. We're kind of winging it a little bit here, hoping to make it look somewhat cool. The bottom never looks cool, so We'll build it out. No big deal. Cliffs, you know, kind of start off small and then they build up. And I don't know. It's trying to make it look natural. It's kind of tricky to do with a building block game, but we'll make it work. So, anybody working on anything cool today? Anybody doing the grindy thing? Collecting resources? Fighting MMO levels? Anything fun? Oh, there goes my phone. That's always cool. Always being interrupted by real life. Working on a steampunk-inspired build. You know, I seen your steam pipes, your copper steam pipes. I think you're the one who put them in builders. That looked really cool. Super detailed. I tell you what, man, we got some amazing builders on the server, and you guys should pat yourself on the back, because you guys are great. You guys inspire me to do better, and just trying to do my best. You guys keep me on my toes. I feel like I don't want to put out some slop. I don't know. I'm not 100% confident on my builds half the time. Oh my goodness. But yes, LP, that sounds super cool. Cool. Girlfriend's on her way home. She's out there doing her penny shopping things because we have dollar stores literally everywhere. We build each other up. We inspire each other. That's what we do. We inspire and we build. And people are just like, oh my god, that's a great idea. I can use that kind of technique. Right now I'm building kind of natural, so everything's kind of real random-ish. But that's not a bad thing either. Come on. I need one more block, don't I? Ha! Just like the server, one more block. But yeah, glad to see everybody here today. I know it's been kind of quiet lately. I don't know, maybe it's because... Ooh, let's do that. Let's add a gap. Maybe it's just because Minecraft isn't doing anything cool lately. So, you know, people haven't been joining. But I'm always here, every day. Yes, one more block. Dude, we have so many people of varying techniques and abilities, and it's just so cool. It's so cool. And no two people are the same. And I don't know, I feel like people are getting better and better and better on how to build things. And even new players come on here and I'm like, holy smokes, look at what they built. This is insane. So kudos to everybody. It's really, really cool to see what people build. And I love that you guys enjoy my builds, because sometimes I hate my builds. I hate doing them. They're such a grind, but I also enjoy the grind too. So I don't know. Take that as you will. It's a love-hate relationship, I guess. But yeah, we're going to be building some pretty big snowy cliffs here. Thankfully, Atari donated a bunch of deep slate, because me being a dummy, I didn't save a bunch when I mined this out. So all this deep slate I mined out, I got rid of. How silly is that? Especially when I should have known I needed it. So this is gonna be a snowy biome, and then I think the next biome I'm gonna do is gonna be like a swamp, like a mangrove swamp, but it's gonna have like over the water catwalks, and we're gonna make some tree pods for like camping spots, so you can like sleep there at night or something, because it's not gonna be mob safe at all. Yes, Minecraft is a social game. And, you know, it's funny you say that, because I played single player for years. And I wanted to try a server, and, you know, it wasn't really clear on how to find a server for a while. And then Minecraft made a live server list. And One More Block was the first one I clicked on. Never been on a server before in my life, and I have never left. I've literally been here since day one of me clicking on this server. I've been here the whole time. So you guys will never get rid of me. I'm going nowhere. But, well, good, Atari. I'm glad you have more deep sight because I may need it. We'll see. The other side took up quite a bit. The only thing I'm worried about right now is nobody likes sleeping for some reason. So I am afraid I am going to get mobbed as soon as I get around this corner. There's going to be a ton of mobs. Because they're so far down, there's no mob spawning spots, so everything's going to spawn here. Where is my good pickaxe? There we go. Yeah, we got a lot of good regulars here, and we're getting new players all the time, which is super cool. I love when we get new players and they behave. We had a very friendly new player on earlier. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but they seem nice. I checked out some of their build. Their builds look pretty good, so yeah. New people don't have beds, but people that have been here forever just don't care. They don't sleep. They're like, oh, someone else will do it, or they're always in the end, or they're like, Yaki's always mining. She's always underground. So she doesn't know what time of day it is ever. So I'm surprised no mob spawned, to be honest with you. I thought for sure I was going to get attacked. Got lucky this time. So I'm trying to build these the same way I built them on the other side, but it's been a minute, so I'm trying to retrain my brain on how I did them. So you kind of start them out a little slow on the bottom, and then you get wider and wider the further out you get. And I know this castle's floaty and it looks kind of weird, but I'm probably going to build some cliffs off this too on both sides and make them snow as well. So it'll make more sense. It'll probably flow better too. Like I said, I have an idea in my head, but it's already not the same as what I was thinking, but it's still pretty cool. Okay? So I'm okay with it. Insomnia. Yeah, you know, I used to have that in real life. It was not as cool as you think it would be. You lay in bed, next thing you know, you're watching the sun come up, and you're like, I didn't sleep at all, and I'm not even tired. That's not good. Fun fact, I did use the server as an example for my job interview for my job that I just got a week ago. That was a fun experience to explain. So you gotta be a little artistic for this job. Hey, babe. Girlfriend's in the chat, guys. Watch out. I don't think she's home yet, though. But cool. Cool, girlfriend's paying attention. That means she's actually watching my streams. So get your guys a girlfriend that'll support you in your wild, crazy ambitions. Mine's pretty cool. She's out there doing her dollar store penny shopping thing right now, I guess. I don't understand how it works. I don't care to understand how it works. But she's addicted to it. Apparently you can go to dollar stores and they got like some rare clearance stuff and you get stuff for a penny. And she's been getting all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is looking good already for just, you know, might be a little too far out on a couple of these. Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. Ha! Nice. I don't want to hear you got a ticket for watching YouTube while driving. Okay, so you be safe out there. So this is kind of like our weekend thing. It's kind of silly. So she goes, does her dollar store shopping thing, and then I live stream because I got the house to myself. Why did I do /H? There we go. It works though. We have fun with it. Alright, so now we're going to come out a little bit further. Oh, just waiting for spring, guys. I can't wait. Oh, we had such nice weather there for a minute, and now it just got cold and snowy again, and it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer, guys. What do we call it? I think they call it Fool's Spring, where you think it's gonna get nice, and then it just drops right back down again. But we'll survive. Well, yeah, we got a lot of deep slate to place. You don't think it's a lot of deep slate, but it's actually a lot of deep slate to place. It's kind of... because we make it solid. We don't cheat here. So just run right along, and we'll do a back place. And then we'll start making some more bumpy edges. It'll look cool when it's done. Whoa, that torch scared me. I was like, why is there a light coming? Is it lava? It wasn't. There we go. The idea is I want to have like 7 biomes here. So that's 1, the glass trees. And then there's 2, it'll be a snowy biome. And then, maybe I'll make like a desolate biome after this one, kind of more like a desert safari type dead stuff. And then above that, we'll do the water one. Because I want the water one to come out more over the castle. Maybe we might do 2 layers of snow just to get to the top of the castle. That's probably the goal. I'm thinking out loud here, guys, but I'm thinking maybe we do 2 cliff faces of snow and make it a bigger biome. I don't really want that to be there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll come out a little bit more. So what kind of steam build are you building, LP? Are you, you got a plan in mind, or are you just, like, playing with it a little bit? So I know sometimes I'll just start playing with something. Next thing you know, you got a whole giant build based off of one idea, and that's always fun. Yep, we'll do that. That's okay. Already trying to figure out what Lego sets I'm gonna buy with my first paycheck. I got a few in mind. I don't know if we have any more Lego lovers in the chat, but I spend a ridiculous amount of money on Legos. Yeah. I don't know. It's my ADHD medicine is what I call it. Girlfriend just says I'm a big kid, but hey, what's wrong with being a big kid, right? So this side's really going to be nothing, because there's no pathway or anything on this side, so, I don't know. It's just kind of going to be big open space over here. I'm okay with it, though. Your eye isn't going to want to come over this way anyways, unless, you know, being super picky. A golem-powered claw machine? Now that sounds wild. I want to experience that. That sounds like fun. This build here, I'm probably going to be live streaming this for probably a year, okay? Because there's so much that's going to happen here. is even though I'm building this whole area out, this is a 5x5 chunk that I mined out to build this. I'm building a whole entire medieval village up at the top, and it's not going to be a small village. It's going to be huge with walkways and roadways and water and every kind of build you can think of. I'm super excited to do it. It'd be kind of fun to see if other people want to build like a medieval house, and just kind of like add some player builds. That'd be kind of cool. I'm still playing with the idea. Don't get your hopes up, because I also kind of wanted to do this on my own and say, look what I built. I don't know. That's just the way I am. I like the grind. I like the accomplishment, but also, it'd be kind of fun. Get other people's build ideas in here. Because a medieval village house, I mean, there's like a million ways you could build them, right? So that'd be kind of interesting too. It's food for thought, just thinking out loud. Tried it for $2,000. I have so many tridents, it's insane. Because guess what? Drowns are the worst mob in the game when you're fishing. And I have killed tons of them. But yes, LP, I've been seeing your stuff on the Discord Builders channel, and it looks pretty good. So, I think that's you. I don't have time to double check right now, but... But I'm pretty excited with the new job. It's going well. I'm having fun. The people I work with seem pretty decent, but I'm also new. That could change. But yeah, they seem like my type of people. Hunter, fisherman, outdoorsman kind of deal. I'm really enjoying working with my hands again. Being in real estate, you just don't get to do that. It's just all paperwork and talking and showing houses and looking all flashy. I kind of miss working with my hands. That's what I grew up doing. That's what I've always done. And I don't know, I'm super stoked with doing it. And it's like arts and crafts every day. I absolutely love it. I never know what I'm going to do from one day to the next. And it's just all really, really cool stuff. And yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying it. And yeah, we're just waiting for warmer weather. I want to do some kayak fishing really bad. I want to go hang out outside for long periods of time. I want to do some yard work. I got a bunch of big projects this year around the house I want to do. I have an older house that I've been working on forever. It's kind of like a forever project. Constantly working on it, but it gets improvements every time I do it. And I'm getting to the point where I get to do some of the stuff that makes it look nice. I'm not just doing like fundamental stuff. I've got new plumbing in the house. I've got, I got a nice bathroom. Bedroom's almost done. I got to get my drywaller guy in here when I get some money around. He gives me a fairly good rate because he's done every bit of drywall in this house for me. Well, finish work anyways. See, we got to get a little crazy over here with how far out we're going, so we're gonna get a little wild up here. And I run out of, there we go. Mojang, we need more inventory space. Okay, we do. I don't care what everybody says. We need more inventory. I mean, at least give me a hotbar that goes down across the entire bottom of the screen. Instead of just 9 slots, I need like 30, okay? Can we do that? Is that too much to ask? Am I being selfish? I'm okay if I'm selfish. That's just the way I am. But come on, Mojang. see. Welcome back, Flubbo. That'll be an April Fool's joke one day. Like, we just have, like, the whole bottom of the screen's just the hot bar, and it's, like, 3 levels deep. And then they'd take it away, and I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad if they did that. If they gave it to us and they took it away. Last year's April Fool's was pretty fun. That was pretty funny. They made everybody look like villagers. Yeah, we gotta come out a little bit more. I don't know why I'm being so skimpy on how far I'm coming out. Let's go a little wild here. Get ready for the barking. Alright guys, you heard it here first. When the dogs start barking, we know why. The girlfriend's here, so everybody blame Becca. It's wild you're using your real name on YouTube, but okay, it's fine. Look at you, zombie. You should not be existing right now. Bam! Oh, I missed. There we go. How did I miss him that time? Got him. See what I mean? Nobody ever sleeps. Nobody ever sleeps. Shame on all you. Whoa, you already fell. Let's just go home and take a nap. Let's take a nap. Oh, yeah, that villager noise. Oh. That's awesome. That's awesome. I only experienced last year's April Fool's, and that was super funny. That's awesome. Don't worry, guys. I'll sleep. I'll be the responsible one. While we're sleeping, I'm going to open up a snack cake because, you know, I eat healthy every day. Every day we eat healthy in this house. Just pretend it's like a carrot or something in your head, not a Twinkie wrapper. All right. And we'll lie to ourselves together, okay? That's a really good carrot. Mmm. Oh, uh-oh. They have found out the girlfriend's here. Now we're all gonna get yelled at. Best guard dogs in the world. Yells at the girlfriends. That was a really good carrot, though. You guys should have carrots. Good for your eyes. But yeah, just a heads up. I was trying to live stream one day a week and then on the weekends, but with this new job, it's going to end up just being the weekends. So yeah, that slowed down a little bit. Hey, I can hear myself in the other room, so the girlfriend's still watching the live stream. Look at that. Support. I wonder if she bought me some Legos. Let's see how supportive she is. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. I can hear myself still talking and I haven't said nothing. Interesting. So I can't figure out this dual streaming thing. I was going to try to stream to Twitch as well as YouTube, and it doesn't want to do it. And I downloaded a special app to do it, and all this annoying stuff, and I don't know. I kind of brute force stuff, so if it doesn't work, I kind of give it a break for a minute, and then I'll figure it out later. So I don't know. I don't know why I won't do it. I'll have to figure it out. I'm not smart enough. It's just like Lightmatica. I could download it, but I gotta figure it out, and I don't want to take the time to figure it out. I just want to use the stupid thing, and it's not... I don't know. It's not super user-friendly. So, that'll happen later. Yeah, this is looking good already. I know it might not look like much to you, but it looks like a lot to me. I think I'm going to wind this back a little bit. Alright, now fill this layer in. I probably could get away with leaving it hollow and just put torches. But with my shader pack, I'm afraid the torch light will pop through the blocks because it'll be thin enough. So we're just gonna be safe about it and not be lazy about it and have problems later. And we're already almost done with one shulker box of deep slate. So the muddy mangrove biome that I'm going to be doing is going to be kind of like a lush cave biome, but with mangrove. So that should be interesting. For some reason I didn't do this side. Well, yeah, it should be super interesting. I have an idea in my head. It's gonna have a lot of drip leaf and clay, and maybe we'll throw some axolotls in there. But it's also gonna have mangrove and mud and little catwalk ways above the water, but they're gonna be like 1 block wide, so it's not gonna be like super big pathways. And then vines and all the stuff, so that one will be super fun. Wonder if the girlfriend did good on her penny saver adventure dealy bob. Nice. I'm liking this. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. I don't know if you guys are following what I'm putting down, but it's looking good to me. I don't know if you can name your plot. I don't know if you can. I haven't done much with my builder plot in like a year, so I can't remember. I have a couple plots. I don't know. I'll have to play with that later. And it's kind of interesting off stream before I hopped on like them, and I do believe it's Mista. They built a skyscraper, and they want players to come custom build their own room, and they invited me to make my own room, and I'm kind of excited about it. And of course, me being me, I'm gonna go all out on this. Okay, it's gonna be insane. All right. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but they won't give me the penthouse, which I understand. I understand it's their skyscraper, but I am gonna make my room look like a penthouse. Oh. I think that'll be kind of funny. Just go complete baller on it. I'm so distracted right now. I'm listening to my girlfriend listening to my live stream out there, and I'm like, I quit talking for a minute, and I'm still talking on her phone. I'm like, wow, this is really out of sync. That's wild. I don't know, just being a noob for live streaming. Yeah, I think it'll be super fun. Whoa.
Okay.
Did you find me any Legos for a penny?
Fuck, no, I didn't find anything.
Watch your mouth.
I didn't find any pennies.
Wow.
Sorry.
Trying
No.
to get me demonetized, and I don't even make any money at this. Want to give me another drink? When you get a second? Maybe fill this up? You can grab me a Monster? Pretty please? Thank you. Get your guys' supportive girlfriend, man. I'm telling you. It's worth it. It's worth every penny I spend on her. And what I pay her for her hourly wage to be my girlfriend. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not a real thing. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Get yourself a cute dog. Everybody should get themselves a dog. They're a lot of work at first, but I tell you what. They will stress you out like no tomorrow and make you wonder why you ever bought nice furniture, because you're not allowed to have anything nice when you have a dog. But they're amazing. Welcome that player back. Cool. We're getting more players. Oh, we're still at 11. Yeah, usually, you know, on a good day, we're usually sticking right around 20. On a really good day, we can get over 30. And some days, we even get close to 40 players. What are you looking at?
I'm being a good girl.
Is there something in my water? She didn't answer me. I'm concerned now, guys. Oh, we're out of blocks. We gotta go get some more. Ah! That was very sloppy, but we made it. We made it. Alright, one shulker box empty, guys. We're getting there. We're gonna move the torches out of here. So we got another inventory slot. There we go. There we go. So who's excited about the baby mob update? It looks like they're updating even like villager babies and even like angry mobs. I seen a wild TikTok. Hey Dream! Welcome to the chat. We're just sitting here building some more snowy cliffs on this side of the castle. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, back to the baby mob update. So it looks like they're doing a lot of crazy stuff. You want a baby chicken? I seen a TikTok. Okay, I am a TikTok person. Where they said one of the rarest mobs you can get is if you got a zombie baby villager as a chicken jockey, and then you capture them. Then you cure them, then you get a baby villager on a chicken, and then you wait for it to grow up, and then you add a lightning pole, and then you turn it into the rarest mob you can get, which is like a witch chicken jockey. After it gets struck by lightning? How interesting is that? I'm like, that'd be kind of fun to do. I don't know, but getting a baby zombie villager chicken jockey would probably be very difficult. I want a baby wolf just because I want a bunch of puppies in my in like maybe an AFK area, so it's like my stress reliever. After a stream, I can just sit there with a bunch of baby wolves. I think that'd be super fun. And maybe that'll be like my AFK stream. Scene for my stream. It'll be my AFK scene. Where it's just me chilling with a bunch of baby puppies. I think that'd be super cool. The baby chickens are cute. I don't know if I've seen the cows yet. That'd be fun. But yeah, I'm wondering what other updates Minecraft is gonna do this year. They haven't done a whole. They've done a lot of little things, like, you know, the Nautilus shells and the spears. That was kind of a small update. The copper update was pretty big. I still haven't made copper armor or tools, just because I'm all netherited out like crazy. But I do kind of want to play with it. I want to do some like armor stand stuff with copper armor in this build. I think that'd be kind of cool. Not like animated armor stands, but just kind of like having armor set up all copper. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, the baby chickens do look pretty cute. Hey, we're getting a bunch of people on here now. I'm trying to remember how many layers I go out before I start going back in. I'm gonna have to double check that. After we do this little layer, we'll go down below and see how it looks from underneath. Because that can make some determinations for us too. Right here. Alright, let's, yeah. Oh, we made it. Alright, cool. So, like, you see these snowy cliffs here, that's kind of our goal. Okay, so it looks really good from underneath. I got shaders on, so it looks super dark, but nice, natural looking cliffs. And we got some glass to keep mobs from coming in here. And I'm not sold on these bushes here. I might remove them, but then again, I'm okay with it too. And I gotta get some natural mobs don't spawn, because first try. Oh, that was so laggy. I thought I missed them. But yeah, these are really nice cliffs. So we're gonna go over here and see how they look on this side. The nice thing with the dark glass on the bottom is mobs can't spawn on glass, so that's super handy. Oh yeah, this is looking really good. Really good. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. This is looking great, guys. Look at this. Maybe we good enough. Okay. Alright. Yeah, see this can come out a little bit more, but I mean this is actually gonna arch out quite a bit because of the corner. So not too worried about that. But yeah. We're doing cool. We're doing great. Alright, let's jump back up here and start poking out a little bit more up on this stuff. So this side we kind of got to taper it down because it's the edge. But then when we get out here, we can bring it way out. Because that's kind of what we want. Because this is going to go way out once we get over there. So. Oh, and I tried editing some more music. Anyone want cake? I'm on a diet. But thanks. They're asking people if they want cake. Oh, we had one player that was just selling cookies. They made tons of cookies and were selling them for $1 a stack. I'm like, probably could sell them for a little bit more money than that, but they sold so many of them. Listen me cake. I mean, if they want cake, they can eat it. Nobody's gonna stop nobody. We have a refined diet of golden carrots and golden apples, depending on the situations. You have / kits. Alright, well, at least you know. Where did you come? Ha ha, you fell. Idiot. Goodbye. How did that not kill you? This is a very overpowered bow. That should have just been a one-shot. Skill issue, I think. I think it was me. And it's nighttime again and nobody sleeps. Oh. We have gotten energy, boys. Oh, yeah. Nighttime is better for the iron farm. Automated pumpkin pie with autocrafters. Hey, go for it. I haven't played much with autocrafters. I was using them for my oh, what do you call it? My super smelter. I was using it to make like gold blocks out of gold ingots and iron and copper and stuff, just so I didn't have to do it manually. But honestly, it was faster to do it manually, so I don't know. Plus, I use lava buckets, so the buckets would get stuck in the auto crafter. It was, I don't know. It's not very efficient for me. So I don't know. I don't do a lot of redstone stuff. Like, I have an auto sorter for like the fishing plugin. I have an auto sorter set up. It just makes it easier when you're fishing. Because there's not that many fish types, but there's enough where if you didn't have an auto sorter, it'd take a long time to sort them if you're holding on to them for whatever reason. I mean, I'm a hoarder. I hold on to everything. But I usually manually sort most of my items. I should put an auto sorter for regular blocks. Because they're not that hard to make, but I don't know. My storage barn is not set up for redstone. I would have to build another building, and then I wouldn't have a reason for my storage building that I have, and then be just another empty build in my main. I don't know. You know, just start thinking about stuff. That's why I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, because this is how my mind works. It's pretty bad some days. Yeah, stay hydrated. That's important. That's important. We'll see ya. We'll still be here when you get back. Hopefully, as long as I don't get a bunch of people coming to visit me like yesterday. Rude people. Rude people. I wanted to play Minecraft, and then my one brother and his brother showed up. I'm kidding, they were both my brothers. So, I have a large family. So, I have 5 brothers, 3 sisters, tons of extended family. I used to have a bunch of uncles, but they all, well, there's not so many of them anymore. Let's put it that way, unfortunately. So I got one uncle. He's traveling right now, so he's not around. But yeah, it's kind of weird. My brothers come out of the woodwork sometimes just to come bug me and see what I'm doing. Interrupting my streams. It's a little hard to stream when they're here. My one brother's kind of a couch surfer, so where he's staying right now, they're having problems with their water, so he comes over here to, you know, take showers, get some fresh water, that kind of stuff. Use the bathroom, I don't mind. It's not that big of a deal to me. So, trade-off is he's been helping me let my dogs out while I'm working. So, that saves me the worry about what I'm doing with my dogs. But I figure I'll help him out just in case. Some new players might not know that we have that. Somebody had some in their pockets. Oh, good timing. Welcome back, like 'em. Yeah, this is coming along pretty good. I am very proud of this build. I'm always proud of my builds until later, and then I come back and I'm like, gross, why did I do that? So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, we didn't want that one there. Let's see here. Boop. Hey, we're up to 13 people. Not everybody's AFK. The orange circle is AFK. So, 2, 3. Welcome back. Got Papoose. Such odd names. So interesting. People are either really creative with their names or they didn't do very good with their names at all. So, it kind of goes either way. Just remember we are family friendly, so inappropriate names might get you to need to make an appeal on Discord. Some push the limits, but you know, some that are just blatantly awful names, we have to have a little discussion, just because, you know, we're family friendly. Same thing with my my chat. We like to keep things family friendly. You guys have been great so far. Haven't had any problems. Heck yeah, doing good here. Nice. So I think we're gonna go out. Maybe one more level, just not as far out. It's kind of tricky because this way we're fading up and then we're pushing out, so it's kind of a pain. And this one, we don't have to go out as far, because I mean, we pushed her out a ways, so I think this is going to be the final layer that we push out. That's funny. Oh. But yeah, I don't know about my plans this summer. It's been a wild ride so far this year. Very, very unpredictable. Very, very unpredictable. So I don't know how my year's going to go. I'm trying to formulate a plan now. It's driving the girlfriend nuts because I'm just constantly talking about what I want to do for the year, but I gotta have some kind of sense of direction. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm gonna waste my summer, you know? I know I want to make some big purchases. I always want to make big purchases, but this one might be fun. I'm thinking about getting a fancy side-by-side this year. That's kind of on my want list. Gotta start building my credit up for some of my business goals that I have for the year, so we'll see how that goes, because even though I got a job, I'm still self-employed on the side, and actually we are going to do a little bit more on that too, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. We're going to be doing some investment properties here in a couple years, so I got to get my credit built up. I got to get some money saved up. But I still have this house that's a bottomless project. Hopefully you guys got some exciting plans for the summer, maybe some traveling. I'd love to do some traveling, but I don't think this year's going to be the year. I don't think it's going to be the year for me for traveling. I like going down south whenever we can. Last time we went down, we went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which is a really fun tourist area. We had a lot of fun. The mountains down there are beautiful. It's funny to say that because Michigan is a beautiful state as well. We have so much water here, it's insane. Everywhere you go, there's a lake, a stream, a river, a creek. There's always a water feature. Down in Tennessee, it's more mountains. You get the mountain views, you know. When we were down there, their water was kind of gross looking. It was very, very dark brown. And not like it is here. So it's kind of different. But it still had its own views. Yeah, sure, it was a touristy town. There's a lot of tourist attractions. We did all of them. We did all the ones that seemed like fun. But yeah, I want to go down there and do some more sightseeing than touristy stuff. So that's probably going to be what we do next. I know we're also talking about hanging out in Kentucky. I want to check out Kentucky. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. At some point, I want to get a passport so I can travel outside of the country. There's some fun places I want to check out. Like, I want to go to, like, downtown Tokyo, Japan, and see all the crazy things they do down there. And just, because, you know, I'm 6'4", so I'm going to stand out like a sore thumb down there, and I think that'd be super fun. Maybe bring like one of them inflatable Godzilla costumes. I think that'd be kind of funny. Just like stand in a busy rush hour street traffic with a Godzilla costume on. And I'm like 4 foot taller than everybody there, so everybody can see it. I don't know why, I just think that's hilarious. It's kind of probably dumb, but I think it's hilarious. Alright. let's look down here. Alright, alright. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yup. Yup, yup. This is what we wanted. Look at how good this looks from underneath. Doesn't it look good? It's kind of got some waves and some arches, but... I don't know what Control Z does, though. Definitely cooking through the deep sleep. I think now we are going to start going back the other way. We're going to start arching them up after we fill this in. So we want some peaking cliff faces, okay? And it's nighttime. Let's get some sleep. I'm already itching to start doing some spring projects. Got so many things I want to do. I gotta do some concrete work. I gotta replace some exterior doors, some windows. I got drywall to do. I've got painting. I've got demo to do. Just all kinds of stuff, and I'm just itching to get it going. I tell ya, here's my other beautiful dog. I tell you, what are you doing? You coming above me, huh? Hey, puppy. Such a good girl. Yeah, such a good girl. You guys just sitting out there being lazy. You guys being out there just being lazy. Oh my goodness, this night's taking forever. I wonder if we're gonna get to getting the snow put on this today. Oh, I should ask chat. Hold on one second. Let me finish this pile. Let me finish this stack real quick, and I'm going to ask chat. Ooh, yeah. I got a job. Well, have fun, LP, if you're still in the chat. Thank you for joining. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe. It'd be super fun to have another subscriber. We are at 97 subs right now. I am trying to get to 100. I think that'd be super cool. No pressure if you don't want to, but if you're enjoying, please feel free. Am I getting a Mementos leg? Hold on, let me go home and double check, make sure it's the right one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Sir Andrews. I will pay you 1 million for that leg. Seriously? Okay. Of any kind? Let's see here. Boop. We're just doing a random grab. Okay. What am I doing? Slash trade. So excited right now. Sir Andrews, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boop. Boop. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright. Let's guys, this is huge. This is huge. Sir Andrews, you just made $1 million. Only need 2 more of that same fossil. Dude, guys, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Boom! We got this. I wish I... Sure. I'll take it all. The transmute ones, if you have it, them. Just only need 2. Oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this, guys? Am I going to be able to max this thing out? Oh my god. Oh, I'm shaking right now. I'm so excited, guys. I don't even know what they're called. What are the transmute ones? Just 2 transmute where you can change them. The ones that trade 3 fossils. I'll give you my soul. I'm so excited right now. What do you want for him? Forget about your cake, kitten. Forget about your cake. Okay? We're here trading. I will give you everything. Dude, for real. For real. Let's do something cool for him, okay? I am going to 1, 2, 3. Which one is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have nature, ground, and fairy. Nature, ground, and fairy. There's too many people asking stuff. I tell you what, I'll give you one of each. I know I'm supposed to be building stuff. I can give you a bunch of fossils. Enough to make a vessel and 3 runes. Come on, come on, come on, just for those 2, man. Slash trade, come on, come on, Sir Andrews. I don't know if you're watching my stream right now, but I am like geeking right now. Yes! Oh my god. Welcome, what's your face? Demon NJN. I'm gonna cry right now, so we need. Okay, so it takes 3 fossils, so we need 3 lake fossils. Let's see here. Okay. And we need Mementos Lake. So we need the Mementos Lake. Boom. See, you trade 3, you get a Mementos foot. Lake. No! No, we did the wrong one. We did the... Oh, dang it. Was it foot? Oh, I had the wrong one. Screwed up. They're in the wrong spot. I needed the leg. Dang it. Stupid. Stupid, Bearded. Why'd you do that? Oh, dang it. I screwed it up. Well, that's unfortunate. Dang it. Boost drugs. Well, I spent $1 million, I traded a bunch of stuff, and then I screwed up and I transmuted the wrong freaking item. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm not going to bug Sir Andrews for another one, so I will grind those off stream, and yeah. Holy smokes, guys. I just got loaded up for carbs. Oh, they're hot. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get a bite of this. Alright guys, we are so much closer to maxing out our pickaxe. I was not expecting that today. That kind of threw me for a loop, but I'm super stoked. We're officially on our way to having the first maxed out pickaxe on the server, except for the Halloween event stuff, which I should have did. But I was doing admin tasks and doing the Halloween thing, you know? So I will grind those vessels off stream, just because they're they take a while to do. And hopefully we can get them finished before the update that's coming out eventually. I know he's still working on it. I think the fishing one's coming out first. So there's Pyro Farm, Pyro Fishing, and Pyro Mining. I do believe they're doing the fishing one first, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Oof. Of course, now that I got food, my dog wants to hang out with me. Don't you tell ya. Never breaks eye contact with the plate. These dogs are so spoiled. Food's so good though. The gang's all here now. Lion's here. Alright, we're out of blocks. Time to get another bite. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. 2 shulkers empty now. Working on our 3rd one. I know there's like some shorthand command you can do to just fill your inventory with all the same blocks, but I don't know what it is. Ow, that was a wall. Can't believe I screwed that vessel up. That's bothering me now. I traded him a lot of good stuff for it and I screwed it up. That's on me. Oh well. Well, if anybody else that's watching has a Mementos Lake, I will pay $1 million for it. Okay. And or I'll buy a transmute off from somebody too. So I have plenty of fossils I could trade out for it. So if you're watching, let me know. See, I got 4 concurrent. I got 4 people watching concurrently. There we go. Seems I can't freaking talk. But yeah, that was super frustrating. But that'll be the last one I need. It's gonna take me a while to grind these out. So 3 vessels are gonna take me a while. Oh, we are gonna be done with this level here in a second. So what I like to do is I take my longest points here and wrong placement. Kind of make me a line going all the way back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of show where my peak's gonna be at. Is it the most best way to do this? Probably not. But it works for me, so. Food in my way right now. See, then I kind of just arch them out a little bit. I don't know if anybody finds this stuff fascinating, but this is kind of how I figured things out. So that'll kind of be like my peaks. So. Sometimes they blend together a little bit, and they do make it a little bit more challenging. But they're blocks. We can always break them, replace them, move them, reorient them, whatever. That's the best thing about this game. Is most blocks you can break them and replace them. Some blocks are permanent when you place them. Other blocks, they just disappear when you break them if you don't use Silk Touch. So. Oh, I lied. I thought I filled this all in already. Failed. What is it I'm making? I'm making some snowy peaks. I'm kind of framing them out right now. So we did the bottom of the cliffs. Now we're doing the top. And good morning, Nikki, by the way. So basically what we're doing, here's my stairway that I made. So let's get up. Let's go up here. Well, good morning, Nikki. So right now we are making some snowy cliffs like this. Okay. So we did this side. So this is our snowy biome. So yeah, we're making cliffs here. We made our pathway. Oh, there's a slime on it. Ow. My wings did not work. You get out of here. I'm trying to show off my build. You're so rude. So we made a pathway. I'm not sure if I like the bushes or not, but then again, it's kind of cool. But see, you got the cliffs underneath. It's a snowy biome. I might put some snow on the pathway just because some of it peeks out. Or I might not. I don't know yet. But then you walk up here. I know. But here's our castle, and then we are working on the snowy cliffs on this side. So we're trying to make a snowy biome down here. Thank you, thank you. This looks like crap. Now I get to throw the link in chat real quick. Yes, you are. Why is it all in caps? Oh my goodness. Yes, you are. There's always parts of my builds that look terrible. Dude, I disagree, Dickie. I think you're probably one of the top 5 builders on the server, and I'm like near the bottom 10. I don't think I'm that good. Like, I don't know. Your Santa's Workshop remake was insane. Okay. Yeah, so much has been added. Dude, Nikki, I think you're one of the better builders. I really do. I think you're in like the top 5. Hey, Halifax, welcome. Welcome. Just doing some building. I'm sleeping because nobody else wants to sleep on the server for some weird reason. Yes, you are on a stream. Oh, we will. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. So, yeah, I'm glad you checked it out, Halifax, because the subway station will be getting built soon. The stop and go station part. I don't know what you call it. The drop off. I don't know. I don't have subways where I live. I live out in Amish country. I don't know what to call it. Is it just the subway station where you get off at? Welcome, Luca. There we go. I think you just go to your YouTube channel, and there should be a spot where you can edit your name. So I just changed mine not that long ago to Bearded Adventure Gaming. Just because I don't do IRL stuff anymore, which I probably could, but yeah, if it's available. And sometimes they take some time. I don't know. They're weird about stuff. I'm not speaking for YouTube. YouTube changes how they do things every time. So I'm just trying to get myself some peak heights. That's what these bars are for, so I can know how high I'm going to build them. They'll be back, Ultra. Don't worry about it. They always come back. Well, Nikki, I hope you're feeling better. I haven't been sick and gross, so. That's my other YouTube channel. Wouldn't it be messed up? Somebody just stole your name just so you couldn't have a YouTube channel. I mean, I'm not the only bearded adventurer, unfortunately. There's other people that do way cooler stuff and has way more subs than me. But I digress. I think mine's Bearded Adventurer 8780. How lame is that? How lame is that? But that's just how it goes. I do have a Twitch account though. That's Bearded Adventurer Gaming. But I can't seem to stream on both of them for some stupid reason, so... It's okay. We'll live. We'll live. We'll move forward. Ooh, I'm running out of hanger. Running out of hunger. But yeah, Halifax, what are we working on today? I see you just went idle, so you're probably not in chat, but hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully Nikki's feeling better. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend. Welcome back, Halifax. Must be still trying to get some iron. Don't mind me, I'm just snacking. Eating totally healthy food, I promise. Smashing a Asiago cheese bagel right now. They are amazing. Ooh. Ooh, we're working on a project in the end. You know, not a lot of people have done much in the end. I've got a whole end garden out there, and I want to expand on that at some point. But right now, my hyper focus, my ADHD, I don't know what you call it, my attention span is on this. And yeah, the end is scary though, but you want to know it? As long as you never look up and you just keep building, those guys will leave you alone. Hey, look, Halifax name's changed in chat. Look at that. And that does sound cool. I still have to make a nether build. That's another thing on my list I haven't done yet. I don't like spending a lot of time in the nether because it's a bad place, okay? And nobody should ever be forced to go there. You know, building natural is kind of like almost random placement, but you also have to do it intentionally. Oh, that's who was doing the iron farm grind. It was Verlicia. Yeah, mine, I don't know. I got them spawning all over the place. Oh, this looks kind of messy. I don't know if I like this. Maybe we'll make it like a curve, maybe? We'll start with that and see how it goes. I'm up for anything right now. Well, yeah, come on, Nikki, you gotta hop on. You gotta come play. You haven't been on in forever. At least, I haven't seen you on. So I've debated about making this hollow, but I'm afraid if I put torches in here like this, but if I do it out here and I try to build over top of it hollow, it will light up with my shaders and I'll see it through the blocks, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Halifax builds too. It'd be cool to do like a space station or something. I got like a giant compass clock thing with a cool tree in the middle and a greenhouse in the end right now. But I do want to build like a space age base or something. I think that'd be super fun. Maybe make like a, oh, I don't know, a space station with like a space rocket, or maybe just put a dirt hut out on a floating end island. We see everybody's building shulker farms. That's another farm I haven't done yet. And I do believe Nikki was trying to make one, was struggling, if I remember right. But yeah, I want to build a nether base, but I want to kind of build it like Stranger Things. Have you ever watched that? Like, I want like an upside down house, but not upside down, just like a normal house, but built creepily. Maybe using like the green trees. What are they called? You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like a 2-story farmhouse with a wraparound porch and like a red nether biome with the dang pigs. The Stranger Things finale was horrible. I hated it. I hated every minute of it. The whole last second half of the final season was just awful. Everything before the last season was really, really good. It was a great disappointment, so I don't know, it just didn't seem. You believed in the conform reality game? I didn't. The way they forced the last season, I didn't think there would be a secret episode. Really didn't think so. So when I heard that everybody was suspecting there was one, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I mean, yeah, I've seen some worse worse TV shows than that. I mean, but right now there really isn't a lot of good shows. So when you take a good show like that, and everybody was sitting there watching the crap out of it, you want it to be good, and then when it disappoints, it really hits hard. It really does, and it got me. I was pretty upset over it. I'm like, why? Why do they have to make it about that? Why couldn't they just keep it to the action? Probably my favorite was the little chunky kid in his potty mouth. That was probably my favorite part about the last season. I can't remember his name, but he was super funny. So he's like telling everybody off. What do most of you do on the server? Hey, careful, Ultra. Be careful, you can't talk like that. We are family friendly here, okay? I build, grind, and build more. And fish. Yes, Derek. Ah, he was hilarious. Yeah, when everybody else is having their internal struggles, he's just over here yelling at everybody. He did not care. Like, I mean, they literally drugged him and his parents, and he wasn't even bothered by it. Build epic, big, epic builds. Oh, it is getting /homes. Get some sleep. Yeah. I don't think Deb, like that you said, suck big fat ones. That's kind of probably why. Just a heads up. I gave you a verbal warning, but Deb's probably not in my live stream. Yeah, I'm one of the admins on the server, and Neb is too. So, yeah, we can be pretty strict on a few things. Somebody might find it a little bit more offensive than I did. I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, but out of context, admin seeing that in chat, you can probably see why they did what they did. Hopefully you understand. You can do /anvil. I don't know if that's a higher rank thing. Well, sorry, Ultra. Yeah. But, yeah, I knew what you were talking about, but we'll just, yeah. Now you know. Now you know. Just trying to keep it family friendly, because, you know, there is younger people here and older people, and we have rules for a reason. Don't take it the wrong way. I get what you were saying. But yeah, Stranger Things is kind of blah. I watch more anime than anything anymore, because it's hard to find a good show with a good plot. But I am watching The Sopranos. It's an older TV series. I think it was in the 90s, but it's actually pretty good. I don't think I watched it when it first came out, and me and the girlfriend, we've been watching it a lot. It's been really good. Another show I've been starting to watch is the Hi Puppies. Rosie. Never mind, they're doing something. There is a new what is it? Lord of the Rings? No, is it not Lord of the Rings? The Game of Thrones. There's a new Game of Thrones series out about Duncan the Tall. I've watched the first few episodes of that, and it's really good. That's a good watch. But honestly, there isn't that much good stuff to watch out right now. You know? And I've been really disappointed. It seems like it's all the same junk, you know? Do /wild or /homes. I mean, you can jump in the void if you want. But yeah, I'd like to make like the Creel house in the Nether. Preferably making like a I'd like an island that's surrounded by lava. Just to kind of make it pop a little bit more, but you know, it's super dangerous and I don't want to lose any of my stuff. But in the end, super fun because there's like nothing out there. And you type the command /map, you can kind of see where people have been and where they built. Yes, fire resistance is your friend. If you check out the points shop, you can get a 15-minute fire res. I did that for when I did my netherite beacon, because getting netherite is also a nightmare. And that netherite beacon was a grind. It was a fun grind, though. Ooh, a nether castle with a market? Well, I've already built one castle. I could build another one, but I'd want to make it nether themed. What blocks would you use? Would you use blackstone or deep slate, or what would you use? Uh-oh, the girlfriend's pacing. That's the question. What would be the blocks that you use? Probably a combo. Of course it's a combo. But what combo? You're giving me nothing here. Come on. I don't know what you're talking about. Because, like, I've got andesite, not andersite. Smooth andesite polished, yep. And then bricks and stone and mossy brick and... There's a lot of different kinds of blocks in here, but it's pretty basic for a castle. But for the nether, man, I want the vines, I want all the things, you know? So it's kind of hard. But I like the idea of like a creepy farmhouse vibe. Ooh, anybody remember Courage the Cowardly Dog on Cartoon Network? Magma blocks towards the bottom, blocks towards rocks. Dang, okay, so you got some thought in there. Courage the Cowardly Dog was such a weird show when I was a kid. Like, I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. It's so creepy. I have a storage room, but it looks like a shulker monster. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's awful. Dude, I feel like me and your husband would be best friends in real life, to be honest with you, Nikki. Just from our conversations. He sounds like somebody I would hang out and watch cartoons with. Sounds like a cool dude. I think you got a good one. That's too funny. Courage Cowardly Dog is such a weird show though. Now, I don't know, I feel like I'm having childhood trauma from how weird it was now that I'm thinking back. It's like them old people, man. They had no clue. I can't remember their names. I want to say Frank and Martha, but that doesn't sound right. And just like the weirdest stuff was happening. Do I like Samurai Jack? Yes, I love Samurai Jack. I haven't watched it forever though. I think I watched it when it first came out, and I think I've seen a couple episodes since. Oh, Deb's flexing. Jesus. Got all this stuff. It's that moment on like Step Brothers where like, did we just become best friends? I bet she likes that movie. I bet she does. I bet she's a Step Brothers fan. Catalina wine mixer. Alright, you tell your hubby we can be friends, but he better never touch my drum set. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, man. Man, these peaks are going to take me forever. I'm still eating food yet. I have a girlfriend. She's loading me up with carbs. I'm going to take a nap here in a minute. God, I got to watch that movie again. I used to quote that movie all the time. You can call me Nighthawk. Night Dragon, that's the one. Yup. God, I used to know so many quotes from that movie. I gotta watch it. I'm totally watching that when I get off today. God, that movie was good. That was good. Will Ferrell in his prime. Dude, I watched that movie probably 8 billion times. This house is a prison. I say that one to my girlfriend all the time when she wants me to do something. That's too funny. Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm distracted. All I'm thinking about is that movie. I'm not even talking. That's the weatherman. Anchorman. Anchorman. I love Lamp. Where'd you get a grenade? 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Anchorman 2 was not that good. I was disappointed in Anchorman 2. The first one was too good. They just ruined it. Dang it, Nikki. Now you just got me freaking thinking about the movies now. I'm totally distracted. I'm not even thinking of Minecraft right now. I'm on autopilot now. Uh-oh. We better go to sleep because nobody else knows what a bed is. Step Brothers 2. I don't know. You know, some things they should never make sequels to. Alright. This is going back to me and Nikki Pixel's younger days. Okay. Bed's too far. Boo. So you guys ever remember the Tremors movies? The big giant worms in the sand? Okay. She's laughing. She's already getting it. So, the first one was so scary and it was epic. And then they made the second one and you're like, whoa, this is crazy. Then the third one you're like, alright, this is more of a comedy sketch. And now they're on like Tremors 6 or something. You're like, I'm not even watching this, okay? So some movies you can make sequels of, but other ones you can't. Okay, like RoboCop 1, 2, and 3 are classics, okay? They're the best RoboCops ever, okay? Yes, it just kept going downhill. And this even goes for, let's get even crazier, okay? Evil Dead. Do you remember the Evil Dead movies? Okay, the cabin in the woods. The first one would freak you right out, right? It was super sketchy. Set home name. So the first Evil Dead, super scary, and then the second one was like fart jokes and like dumb hand jokes, like it was kind of silly. And then they did like the Army of Darkness, the third one, and it was literally just butt jokes. The whole movie was butt jokes. It wasn't even scary, okay? It was just goofy. But the first one is nothing like the last one, okay? But then again, look at Back to the Future. Back to the 80s movies, because I swear to God, that was the best time for movies was the 80s, okay? Back to the Future 1 was super good. Back to the Future 2 was even better. And then Back to the Future 3, when they went into the Western times, it was epic. That's back when sequels were good. Now when they make a sequel, it's garbage. So, Step Brothers 2, I don't know. I don't know how good I'm going to be happy about it. And yes, I know they made a RoboCop remake. I did watch that one. And that was good, but it was like modern RoboCop, man. It was like super sci-fi. Yeah, Back to the Future 3 was meh, but it's not bad as far as sequels go. It was just really different compared to the first two. See, I could have been a movie critic. Alright, like Waterworld. Okay, I found out later in life that Waterworld they lost money on. Okay, It was the most expensive live action video ever made, and they never made their money back. Well, Kevin Costner back then was a really good actor, okay? And it was a really good movie. I had an ex-wife that was obsessed with Kevin Costner, so I watched a lot of his movies, even his dumb romance ones and the Robin Hood one. Ugh. That one song from Robin Hood that every girl in the 90s just absolutely loved. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh my god, yup. That song is pretty much burned into my brain. I don't even know the name of it, but I know the sound of it. From that stupid Robin Hood movie. But then he made that Mailman movie, the Postman. That movie was stupid, okay? And I like post-apocalyptic movies. I'm like, who cares about the mail if there's nothing left? There's like no water to drink, and he's like, I have to deliver the mail. I'm like, this is so dumb. The concept is not good at all. Welcome to my TED Talk. I don't know how this went this direction, but now we are being movie critics. And don't get me started on Star Wars. Okay. Let me tell you about Star Wars. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. Okay. So, oh, you seen that? Yes, please. I can pay. Alright, so Star Wars. Let's get back to Star Wars. Alright, so you have the first 3 movies that came out. Okay, when Star Wars first came out in the 80s, Star Wars movie 8, I'm talking about the original 3 movies, okay? Just a transmuter, and I am done. Done? Am. Don't know how that came to be, but okay. Alright, Star Wars. The first 3 movies. Okay, when Star Wars... the first one came out. I can't remember what number it is now. I'm too distracted. It changed the world. Like, the way movies were made were changed because of Star Wars. Okay? You know what? I've met so many people nowadays that's never watched the first movies. I'm like, how dare you? One sec. / Holmes. Man, Sir Andrews is going to make a killing off of me, okay? The tail and the wing. Anything but the tail and the wing. Seraph's fossils. Where's Seraph's? Seraph? So you need anything but the tail and the wing? Well, here we go. Here's a rib. No wing. You didn't need the tail either, right? Yeah, I don't understand how people live their lives without knowing this stuff. Dude, I am going to be so nice to Sir Andrews. I'm making him the deals of a lifetime. But dude, come on. I mean, Star Wars was like the best thing ever, okay? It changed everything. Like, I don't understand how kids are like, oh, it's fine. I've never lived that life, but I'll be fine. Go. Thank you. Yep. We need the leg, right? Because I screwed up and I made an extra foot. Okay. And mementos leg. And you guys are witnessing it right now. I am making the last vessel I need to max out my pickaxe. We are a unique generation, okay? We seen the first computer get built. We watched the internet become what it is. We've gotten to experience cell phones become what they are. And these kids don't even know first gen Star Wars. We had the good cartoons, man. We had the good cartoons. The cartoons these kids got now are garbage, man. When I was a kid, Ninja Turtles was huge. Huge, okay? Huge. You couldn't got any cooler than Ninja Turtles unless you were watching... Yeah, I remember when the second set of Star Wars movies come on, I started doing CGI. That was wild. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the bomb. I had like all the toys. G.I. Joes, Transformers. I mean, we had all the good stuff. Kids these days, the best they got is SpongeBob. I'm sorry, and it's not that great. SpongeBob's not that great. They got some funny stuff, but a lot of it's pretty dumb. So, dude, yes. This is why I'm buying Legos. I'm trying to get my childhood back, guys. And I'm only doing it with every single dollar I own because I can't afford it. Okay? And it's depressing. See? Even SpongeBob sucks. But, dude, we had the cool toys. Dude, I still have some toys that these kids will never even understand, man. I got some cool collector toys from my childhood. I have a complete... I'm turning into a nerd. The sad part is you start out liking SpongeBob and then you end up being Squidward. Okay? Dang, Nikki, you got it that bad, huh? Yeah. No, I am, yeah, everybody starts out being SpongeBob, end up like Squidward, and everybody's jealous that Patrick is Patrick, and none of us can be like Patrick. Oh. Yeah, the world's a weird place, and I miss my childhood where I get to just go play in the sandbox for hours and hours and hours. Dude, Patrick's a vibe. Patrick's a vibe. Yeah, we had all the cool cars when we were growing up. Now every car looks the same, and they're too expensive. I remember when moon pies were a penny. Okay, I'm not that old. I remember when Little Debbie's were only 25 cents. This world's ruined, man. It's all ruined. Kids these days will never get to experience what we did. Alright. As I sit here playing Minecraft for hours on end instead of actually doing anything. Yeah, I remember when a 1 gigabyte hard drive was insane. Like, it was almost unheard of. Okay? I remember my buddy's dad gave us $20 to go to the gas station to get some junk food. And we literally come out with bags of garbage. Okay, like bags and bags of garbage. Okay. I know. It's not cool. This world sucks. I want to go back. Can I just like end my adult subscription? I want to go back to the beginner level subscription. I don't want the responsibilities. I don't want to do all the things. Dude, I went to Taco Bell and it was $27. I'm like, what is going on with the world? Oh, no. It's... I can't. Alright. I'm going to take a little break. I will be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Well, now that I had a moment to reflect, there's other things that's come to mind. Let's talk about fails of the 90s, okay? So, the 90s was a wild time, and some things didn't go as well as people thought it would, okay? One of them items is Beanie Babies, okay? I remember when Beanie Babies made no sense to me. That little stuffed animal was so highly collective, okay? And it turned into a flop. Beanie Babies turned into not being worth anything, and I'm still trying to find the backstory on that. Nobody really knows the backstory of Beanie Babies. And I think it was just a marketing ploy to make, you know, housewives think they were cool for collecting things. And we all know housewives collecting things were not cool. Gotta go prepare for the snow. I'll be back. Maybe I won't get muted next time. Yeah, sorry, Ultraviolet. Yup. Good luck with the snow. And we'll see you when you get back on, okay? But yeah, back to Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies was a flop. And there's a few other items I was thinking about. What was it? Now I got distracted. Come on. What were some of the 90s things that... Oh, you remember the hype of the Tickle Me Elmo for Christmas? People are literally fighting each other in the stores to get this stupid thing. That all he did was giggle when you like fucking when you tickled them. And that's all it did. And people are literally fighting each other to the point where people are getting hurt because they had to have this item for Christmas. You know, I was lucky if I got new socks for Christmas, alright? My parents didn't have any money. Oh, you left on accident? Good, because you missed me swearing. I dropped an F-bomb. I am sorry. I caught myself, but it was a little too late. Daughter's currently making her own slime. Oh, that's always fun. Just don't let them get it anywhere. Yup, I know. I was mad at myself for it. So don't worry. I beat myself up first. From prior experience, just don't let your kid take that slime into the carpet, because you'll never get it out of the carpet. Okay, just remember. But slime's always fun. Man, I miss the days of being a kid, doing goofy projects like that. Now I gotta pay taxes until I die, and it's not cool. It's just not cool. You took a picture of your kid doing slime or me saying the F-bomb? Because I don't know how you take a picture of that. First time in your home. You have all carpet. Oh no. You better stay vigilant, because man, if you lose track, you're done for. Your kid, there goes your deposit. It's gone forever. Oh, I miss the old science experiments when we were kids. The vinegar volcano was always fun. The what is it? Baking soda vinegar volcano? That was a long time ago. Oh, I did not plan this one very good. Oh my goodness, the creepy crawler. I know what you're talking about. Like, you can make bugs and stuff out of, like, it's like a silicone mold thing. And it had, like, I know what you're talking about. I never had it, but I remembered the commercials and I always wanted it. Now I'm getting childhood trauma. Okay, of me not being able to get what I wanted as a kid. Dude, I remember the creepy crawly things. Yeah, it was like some kind of weird playset science experiment thing. Ah, man, yeah, dude, these kids, they ain't got nothing on us, okay? Get wrecked. You generational kid. No, I didn't. No. I mean, I had a lot of other cool stuff, but the 90s was also the credit card boom, and nobody knew how to manage money back then, so everybody was in debt. I remember those days too. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, I'm so jealous. Man, I'm going to get on eBay and spend so much money on nostalgia when I get my first paycheck from this new job. Buy a bunch of first generation G.I. Joes, first generation Transformers, and they just put in a new bricks and minifig store near the town near me, and I'm gonna check that out. Go get some vintage space Legos. I'm trying to recreate my childhood, but in a more positive way. Plus, I'm trying to keep up on all the new Legos they're putting out. Jesus. Yeah, as a parent. Not a guy at my age at Walmart in the toy section while all the other kids are looking at toys. I'm like, get out of my way. I'm trying to look at the Legos. I want to see what they got. Single moms are staring at me like I'm some kind of weirdo, and I'm like, no, I'm here for the same thing as you, okay? I'm trying to buy some Legos. I'm like, I don't care what your kid wants. I want that Lego set. Okay, I was here first. Finders keepers, okay? Tell your kid to wait their turn. I'm kidding, by the way. I didn't mean that. At least you have an excuse. It's for my kid. Well, I use my girlfriend's kid all the time. Because I bought I bought like a $200 Lego set from Lego.com, and it accidentally got delivered at my neighbor's house. And I'm like, oh no, it's a good thing I went to your house, because it sucked to find out that the Christmas gift I got my girlfriend's kid would have got stolen. If somebody knew it was a $200 Lego set, I probably would have never got it back. And he's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, this is totally not for my girlfriend's kid. It was for me. It's just another Tuesday. Oh, I'm a Peter Pan kid. I'm never gonna grow up, okay? I don't care. It's my house. My house is paid for. I pay my own bills. I can buy toys if I want. Poor Beardy. I spent almost $5 grand on Legos last year. I'm doing fine. Is that bad? That seems so bad. I have a life, guys, okay? My job is literally airbrush dead animals, okay? I have arts and crafts every day. But... wait until I get my Lego room done. That's on my list of projects for next winter. So I have a full basement I need to demo, and it had 2 bedrooms downstairs. And I'm going to revamp the 1 bedroom into a Lego room. It'll be like a whole Lego city with shelves on the walls. It's like a 12-foot by 12-foot bedroom. Might be a little bigger than that. It's just going to be straight up my Lego build room. It's going to be epic. Joke's on you guys, I've got adult money. Plus, I keep picking up more hobbies. I am looking at getting some tools so I can do some leather working. And this was just recently inspired, and I started watching YouTube videos. I'm like, oh, it ain't too bad to get started. But then I'm looking at leather sewing machines that are like $150, and I haven't even started doing leather, and I'm already thinking about buying a sewing machine for it. Why is it always night? Come on, guys. Come on, help me out here. I need some sleep. But yeah, do you remember the Tickle Me Elmo dolls for Christmas? Like, people are just fighting over them like crazy. You remember Black Fridays when we were kids? You hear like some poor woman got trampled to death as soon as they unlocked the door because she wanted to get her kids cheap Christmas presents. We had the best childhood. And if we would have known how hot Pokemon cards were going to be, dude, I would have bought so many as a kid if I'd known what they were worth now. I thought Pokemon cards were dumb. I thought they were for like babies. I was into Magic cards, you know? We were doing cool stuff. Pokemon cards come out, and I'm like, this is for kids. This is not for us. Not for me and my bros. You know, we were doing the cool things, and that was not cool. If I would have known then. And then when Bitcoin came out, why didn't I care more about Bitcoin? Oof. Probably was the name change. Oh, I don't sell my calcite. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Calcite is for me only. Because I like building with calcite, and that's a hard block to get sometimes. Let's jump up here and take a look. See how it's looking. Oh yeah. They're kind of uniformed a little bit. We'll fill in a little bit more so they don't look so repetitive. But this does give us kind of a good idea. Plus, the snow, we're doing it in layers so they come up different heights. So if we go... Oh. Oh, come on. Get over there. See, these are kind of the same, but, you know, they got a little bit of movement to them. So that's kind of what we're going for. Looks good though. Oh, my phone. My phone. So, my one brother, he knows I stream, so he tries to give me a heads up before he comes over, which is super nice. And then when he shows up, I'm like, oh, gotta go. And he's like, no, you won't have to go. You don't have to go. It's just me. It's just me. I'm just going to use your bathroom. So it's super nice of him. But, you know, by the time he gets here, I'm already at 2.5 hours of live streaming. I still don't know how some people do, you know, 7, 8, 13-hour streams. That's just crazy to me. I'm like, I can't sit in my chair, let alone have that much of an attention span, okay? I know these people got like millions of people watching them and stuff, and that's cool and all. I'd love to get to that point, but I don't know if I want to do a 13-hour stream, okay? I can only talk about the 90s for so long. Man, I wish I had my Magic cards still. I have had multiple collections of Magic cards over the years, and I'm talking about Magic the Gathering, not like David Blaine floating in the air kind of stuff. But yeah, 13 hours is stupid. I don't know how people do it. So I kind of got hooked on this guy called Burnt Peanut. He's a VTuber by name only, and like he has the craftiest virtual skin, and he actually won VTuber of the Year, which was hilarious. It's the only reason why I watched that. I thought it was funny. And he does all these streams. I mean, he just sits there and talks to people in his lobby, but they play like something like Call of Duty or Arc Raiders or something. I don't know, a game I don't play. I'm just like, I don't know how I could do that in Minecraft. Because even though I'm just sitting here chatting, you guys are still kind of watching what I'm building, I think. I don't know. You guys should just be listening. I don't care. Whatever way you want to do it. Don't bother me none. But I can't do 13 hours. Besides, now I got a full-time job. I gotta work for a living. Unless you guys want to start paying my bills. Because YouTube ain't paying my bills yet. Thanks, Halifax. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, if you ain't already subscribed, you subscribe. Love having you guys here. I'm at 97 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100. So, bye, Halifax. Enjoy your shopping trip. Make sure to buy some Legos. There's always some good sets to buy. And we'll see you on the next stream. Man, Queen Dean's got like the coolest coloring for the name. That is super cool. That goes from like, I don't know what you call it, magenta to orange. That's kind of a cool flex. So I'm liking the natural building because, I mean, you're just kind of trying to make an arch with blocks. And then you got whatever I did here. I don't know what I did here. But we'll fix it. So it's kind of good, but you tend to catch yourself repeating things. And you don't want a repeat pattern. And sometimes I wish I had like another builder helping me. So they go, why don't we do this, you know? But then again, then I can't flex that I literally built all of this. And I don't know, I'm kind of a selfish person. Me and my girlfriend have had this conversation. She is well aware I'm a selfish person. Mind you, I do take good care of her. I do take good care of her. But, you know, ooh, what? Ooh, what, Nikki? Hey, Nikki, you want to do me a favor? You want to go on your hubby's YouTube and just subscribe to my channel so I'm at 98 people? You ain't got to tell him. Yeah. I'm trying to grow here. I want to get up to where I'm monetized like Rattles is. Rattles has got 600 subs. I don't know how he did it. But I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day. Nice. Little fun hack. My girlfriend's kids sub to my YouTube channel, and sometimes I'll just I'll play my live stream on my TV through his account. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I'd love to just slam up and just do a bunch of subs one day, but also there's only 11 people consistently online right now, so I mean, maybe I'm getting a few views off from YouTube, but I think mostly it's just everybody on here. Oh, check this out. I found a skelly spawner up here. There's some fancy stuff up here. Not really. Minecraft loot table is trash. I don't think there's any diamonds up here, but we're already at this level. That's crazy. Okay. We'll pop another one here and another there. No. Whoa, yep. Brother's here. My older dog acts like that's like her long-lost boyfriend that got lost at sea, and every time he pulls in, she just goes nuts. I don't know why she likes my brother that much. I don't like him that much. How did that happen? It's in my other hand. Interesting. No. Alright. Trying to make this somewhat... Yeah, a little weird spot, but that's okay. Maybe bring this out a little bit. Alright, this is looking good. This looks good. Maybe we'll make like a peak here, maybe. I don't know. Just some kind of weird outcropping. I actually thought about putting some spruce trees on here too, maybe. Oh, now the little one's talking. You know, he's telling the little one's excited. She likes to run her mouth. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're good with this cliff face right now. Let me go up here and take a look. See, that looks not as uniform now. Yeah, there's some peaks there, but it does look a little bit better. That looks weird. I don't like how flat that is. What the heck? It's always night. But I think we're ready for snow, so... What are you guys being so mouthy about, huh? What are you guys being so mouthy about? Is your boyfriend here? Huh? Is your boyfriend here? Good puppy. Good puppy. Do we have any updates on the slime? Is it still on the table, or is it all over in the carpet? I remember when my parents had carpet. It didn't last my childhood. I don't know. I think I better start putting snow down before I just keep, Dude, the sad part is I'm going to put so much detail into this place, and then somebody's just going to fly right straight down with their Electra and just not look at anything that I built. It's going to be so disappointing. Alright, let's go get some snow. Oh, dear God. I could have died right there. So we have a bunch of helpers here in the snow golems. I'll put them on obsidian so you can farm it a little longer without breaking the blocks underneath. And we have some snow. I gotta remember the quick click thing to fill your inventory. And honestly, I don't need my axe right now, so there we go. Room for one more stack. Okay. And this is just a temporary platform. Because one of the roads is going here, because this is like a little campsite type thing I put in here. I thought it was super cool. You put a couple blocks of wool here and one there, and then you place a carpet on top, make it a little higher. Yeah, looks pretty cool. But yeah, let's see here. We should start all the way back here. I'm going to need another happy gas, because the plan was to get rid of all them torches with the happy gas, but that stupid thing lasted 5 minutes before it died on me. So, we're just going to do random heights of snow, but we want them a little taller in the back. I don't know if that's a good idea, a bad idea, or, you know, if I'm just wasting my time. Because, you know, snow drifts towards the back, so you'll always have more up against the wall. Speaking from winter experience, because our winters suck, and Atari's crazy for liking snow, and it's all her fault. I'm kidding. I don't even know if she's still watching. Oh, you like my little snowman area? Or my camping spot? That's going to be attached to the trail coming down at some point. But I had to have a spot for the snow golems, and I didn't want them in the main base there. So I just kind of put them up on a floating platform. And also, if I had to get out of the weather, I could always just place a bed there if I wanted to. I didn't. I could, though. So we're just doing like random height snow layers, and I don't know if mobs can spawn on snow layers or if it has to be a certain height. I gotta Google that, but uh-oh. GG. There we go. I just like the contrast of the white snow on the deep slate blocks. It's just really, it really makes it pop down here. That's kind of why I wanted a snow layer down here. I'm still debating whether I want another cliff face. I think I will, just because I can't put the swamp that close to the castle. So I think there's going to be another layer of deep slate snow. By the way, guys, I've been having a lot of fun with my YouTube thumbnails. This one's actually pretty funny too. Chat GDP makes most of my thumbnails, and I am not afraid to admit it, because I'm not that artistic. I'm more autistic than artistic. I am artistic, but I don't know. Thumbnails I struggled with. I always just said whatever it does when you upload a YouTube video, that's my thumbnail. But now I'm really trying, and I'm having way too much fun with them. The Bob Ross ones, oh my goodness, I was laughing until I was crying with them. They were so funny. So that's kind of like my guilty pleasure of the streams. That's my favorite thing to do, is the thumbnails. The snow part's kind of. Oh, hey, Abbo's on. Welcome back, Abbo. I had some players help me farm the snow, so that was nice. But yeah, the thumbnails are pretty good. I'm trying to get it so I try to use the same thumbnail for a couple of them just because, you know, we're doing the same thing a lot of streams. I do try to mix up my streams a little bit, do some stuff off camera. That way we're not doing the same exact thing every time we join. But some of it's repetitive. So, try to play with the thumbnails a little bit. I feel like they're pretty eye-catching, but I don't know. I cheat. A lot of times I'll send it to Nikki or Atari before I even do my video. Just so they can see what it is. Oh, Abbo is selling mending books again, I betcha. Yep. She must have seen that player posting about it. Ugh. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing next stream. Because it will be next Saturday. We'll be doing Saturday, Sunday streams again. No weekday streams, unfortunately, just because with my job, I gotta have time to do at-home stuff, IRL stuff. Oh, dogs are wrestling. Oh my goodness. The puppy, she's a little bit of an ankle biter. She likes nipping at the other dog's ankles just to get a reaction out of her, and she's such a butthead about it. But I can't live in a world without dogs. I love my dog. My dogs. Plural. I forget. I own 2. Half times they're the same kid, I swear. They're interesting though. Like, they do have quite varying personalities. But my puppy learns some things from my older dog too. Like how to drag your feet when you want them to come inside because you got stuff to do, and they're like, oh no, I gotta walk really slow and ignore you. It's fun. They think they're hilarious. Oh, and now my Facebook Messenger is going off, but that doesn't make any sense because everybody's in the kitchen, so I don't know who that would be. Oh, we'll figure that out after the stream. Oh, yeah, this is looking good. I don't know, it's kind of thin right there. I don't know, maybe it's just the angle I'm looking at it. I'm my worst critic, so you guys will just have to bear with me when I'm like, I don't like it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the whole thing. I'll tear it out and start over. I have done that many, many, many times. Or I build a build and I get to the other end of it and I realize I am 1 block off. Like, horribly 1 block off. That happens more times than I'd like to admit. I can't be the only one that does that. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty dang good, I think. maybe put a little more snow on those so it covers more of that deep slate up. Yeah, that's kind of the idea here. I think I'm going to end it though, because we're getting close to 3 hours on this stream. I got to get up. I got to stretch my legs. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. I say it a bunch of times, but if you like watching this and you're enjoying this, feel free to subscribe. I know I greatly appreciate it. I'm loving the love that I'm getting from everybody. And I am very, very stoked on how everything is going. And it's been fun. It's been fun sitting here chatting with everybody and doing some storytelling and talking about my childhood and other people's childhoods that are around the same age as me. I won't call anybody out on ages. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get going. So we will see you on the next one. I don't know what we're going to be doing in the next stream, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So I will see you guys later.